Hello and welcome back to Dark Souls. I am, of course, Lord Forwind here. So this time we're going to try and kill the Gargoyle boss at the Undead Parish. First thing we gotta do is reverse hollowing and hope that we don't have a player invasion. If we do, I'll probably just die. Might even cut it out. So we've dealt with the two mini tough enemy bosses at the Undead Parish. It's now a matter of progressing to the point that I can kill the Gargoyle, which I might not be able to do the first time, so but I at least can trigger it, and you can see how much stronger I will need to get. I spent all the souls I had stockpiled, got another level up into dexterity, so we actually have some damage, more damage actually. We are human at the moment. You'll notice our skin is back to, I think, resembling normal, which is good. However, it means I can be player invaded. I think I do a little bit more damage, and I heal more, but that's about it. Doesn't solve the problem if I die. But that was easy. That was a lot easier than I expected. Titanite shard, nice. We could upgrade the weapon if we get another 2, I think. Now I just have to survive the wave of undead here, and hopefully not die. Which is not going well. Come on. Seriously? For some reason the creators decided to make choke points. We have to fight tons of weak undead. See, that guy fell down, so now he's going to find his way back up here to kill me. I think I can ignore him, but... Now, if I remember my Dark Souls correctly, there should be a summoning icon here to summon an ally. Or maybe that's the next level. Yes. Touch summon sign. I can summon that guy who gave us the summoning icon earlier. The guy who's in search of a son. So he should be capable of helping us fight the bosses here, which are going to suck. So let's quick. I don't know if gold pine resin helps, but I'm going to try it anyway. So here we go. Another third serious boss fight, I guess. Technically the one in the Undead Asylum is a boss fight, so... So here we go. Nice normal bell tower, right? Yeah, no. It's not. The gargoyles are, in fact, alive. And this fight is again tough because it's a boss, which means you can't block boss attacks really well. Oh, and did I mention there's not just one gargoyle? There's, in fact, 2 gargoyles. However, there's only one at the start, which is to my advantage considerably. Just hope I don't walk off the edge like an idiot. Oh, come on, let me hit you. At some point, yep, there's the second gargoyle. Ow, I forgot that those guys can actually hit you from a range. So as you can see, slightly tougher boss fight than one would imagine, considering you've got 2 enemies attacking you at once. That was done with me to try and block. Heal up. It's all about the patterns. So I killed one. Oh, and he killed the other. Perfect. Thank you, Solari, I guess. I get a cement medallion and 2 humanities out of it, which makes me spending the humanity worth it. Eminent elation. And we get 10,000 souls for that. Yes, that is in fact 10 with 4 zeros. So that's pretty impressive. Also, we are now capable of getting one of the Bells of Awakening, which is up here, which is the first of 2 we have to get, and it's the easy one. So this will be chapter 1 of the game done, I guess. You could make the argument, or rather chapter 2, because the tutorial is 1, but... And in fact, there were 2 more gargoyles, they just were actually stone. So, here we go. First bell. Things change whenever you get these bells. Okay. That is a good checkpoint done. We also have unlocked another merchant type person, which is useful. Could be more useful, but if we get invaded in like cursed or something, this guy is the guy to go see. Considering we're heading down into the sewers, where there are basilisk or some equivalent monsters who can pretty much one-shot kill you and then permanently damage you for the rest of the game. This is a good guy to unlock. Oswald of Karim, the Pardoner.
Thou art a friend. Cometh thou to confess? Or to accuse? For indeed all sin is my domain.
So what you can do is you can buy a purging stone, which we're going to buy at least 1 of. You can also buy indictments to report people who invade you, and Book of the Guilty. Essentially there's human invasions where people can attack you and try and kill you, and it's a pain. But if they do kill people, they get a mark in this Book of the Guilty, and then there's another group of players who can invade people who have invaded other people's worlds and try and kill them. Yeah, being invaded sucks. I'll probably be invaded at least once or twice. I'll probably cut those just because I'm gonna die. And there's no real point in watching me get absolutely humiliatingly annihilated. So now that we've gotten through this area... oh, I forgot I didn't kill off those night guys. Stupid me. Technically, we're supposed to head down to Blighttown, which is where the... Actually, no, we're not supposed to head down to Blighttown. We gotta head... No, actually, it is Blighttown, where the next Bell of Awakening is. But we're not gonna do that immediately, I don't think. There are other bosses in the game besides the main ones, and I at least want to get my dexterity stronger. We might even be able to upgrade this Thief's Dagger a little bit more. At some point we're going to find a better weapon than what I have, but
You need anything?
for now it's not the worst weapon, you know. I need to buy a Titanite Shard. There we go. Reinforced weapon. I don't think... Yeah, it's getting stronger, but it's not... The parameter bonus, you can see it down there, the B, it's not improving yet. And ideally we want it to improve. But also I should repair my equipment because it's taking damage from fighting. Apparently it can break, I've never had it happen, but why tempt fate, right?
Don't get yourself killed.
Okay.
Neither of us want to...
So we have a couple options. 1, I can head into the sewers, which is tough. Or 2, I can head into the forest and try and kill the Moonlight Butterfly, which is a good portion of souls. And another way to get down towards Blighttown. I think it's the way I'm actually meant to go. Which means I have to survive this guy. I could try and fight him, but it would be stupid. So what we're going to do is we're going to simply run by him. He is considerably stronger than what I can kill at the moment. But luckily he's trapped, so he can't chase me. So, everyone, welcome to the... I think this is the forest. And yes, there are tree monsters. And unfortunately, I don't do a lot of damage yet. But we do get anti-poison and stuff. Weapons, which is useful. Dark Root Garden. Garden, not forest. That was wrong. And they have a hug attack, which he almost used on me, which kind of kills you. There's two paths here. We can go left or right. I'm going to progress this way first. That way I don't have to try and keep running past that Titanic demon guy consistently. See, that is in fact an enemy as well, which is painful because it takes me so long to kill a single enemy as is, let alone two at once. You'll notice I'm taking tons of damage because I am kind of a bit weak. One down. I'm not going to even be able to do enough damage to kill him. There we go. Okay. That's progress. There's a bonfire up ahead, which is why I'm even doing this mess. Plus a large soul. Dead end. No, it's not a dead end. There's, in fact, a purpose to this whole area. First off, the blacksmith sells an item that you can use to get through that door, but there's, in fact, a hidden wall here, which gives me a bonfire, which is more than worth it because it gets me to this area. We're still human form, which is kind of annoying. I kind of almost want to die. And now we have pathway to the Moonlight Butterfly open. There is an item there, but it is in fact a trap. Every time, once you go in and get that item, for the rest of the game, there'll be tree monsters there who will spawn when you go by, and I don't want to have to deal with them for the rest of the game. So now, this is a very dangerous area. I will show you why, and then I will probably die. This is, in fact, an enemy. More importantly, he's now just cursed me, so I can't run away. By the way, the reason I did that and let myself get killed there is because I don't want to be human. So I don't have to risk invasion. At least right now, I'm going to have to do some grinding to get slightly better. So let's go run down there, regain at least the humanities I lost, because I had 2 humanities. Humanities are semi-valuable in this. I can probably kill him. I just got to be a little bit smarter than what I did. Shoot, he's cursing me. Got him. So these guys are nice because they drop 600 souls. So this is actually a very, very good grinding point. There is also this area here, which I'm going to start, assuming I can get through this tree ever. We really don't do any damage with this weapon. Clear that out. I want to grab that, ideally. Problem is it's going to trigger both giants and an enemy, which I don't want to have after me, but that's, I believe, just what's going to happen. It's better armor, so we're going to probably equip that immediately. How far will these guys chase me? I think they'll chase me all the way up here, but the giants can't, which is good. Come on, make it. Don't let them hug you. I've learned that lesson over the years. Come on, there we go. 2 moss red clumps, and we still have a triggered giant here who wants to fight us. Yeah, there he is. Okay. I'm gonna actually fight him, if possible. Hopefully he doesn't immediately go to casting his miracle, or do that. That was dumb on my part. Very dumb. It takes some time to use healing items, which is, if you're not careful, a death sentence. And he's cursing me. So you can't roll. You can't really do anything. I've just got to attempt to run away, which is really an impossibility, to be honest. Oh, cool. The curse went away. What I'm going to do is I'm going to heal up and then try and kill him. As long as he doesn't curse me and I've got a shot. Ah, I saw that one coming. Heal up. Considering he takes out like 2/3 of my health bar with a single hit, I've got to be very careful while I fight him. Ow. See, I'm not really worried about dying here because there's really no penalty for me dying here. That was close. And now because he cast his miracle, he left himself vulnerable. Perfect. Well, that was a semi-productive farming trip. I think we got enough souls to level up. Oh no, we didn't actually. That's annoying. However, I do have better armor, so I'm going to probably throw that on. Hopefully it doesn't slow me down that much. Can I still... Oh, I'm fat rolling now. So, depending on what your armor load is, you can roll better or not. In this case, it's too heavy for me, so... we're going to go back to the axe. Is that still enough? It's better than fat rolling. So there's 3 types of rolling. Quick rolling, which is what we could do, and then medium rolling, which is what we're on now, and then essentially fat rolling, where you take forever to get up. Obviously we don't want that. What we want to do though is to get me up here to fight and kill this guy once more. Or at least a couple more times. Oh shoot, he's cursing. Luckily it's a semi-radius attack, so as long as we stay away from him. The issue is, of course, staying away from him. I don't think there's an indicator of if it wears off, which is annoying. Come on. So you can just roll through his body, which is... really the way to fight him. I've been being overly cautious. I forgot that you can just do that. Okay, that's one down. Oh, I think there's actually a better weapon for me over here, if I remember correctly. Through here. Yes, but that is in fact an enemy on the tree. And I got poisoned out of that. But I believe the weapon I just picked up, the partisan or whatever, is better than what I had. No, it's not. Oh, wow. I'm actually surprised. I thought that was a better weapon. Still only see scaling. Scaling isn't everything, but it is a lot. Oh, nice. Blood red moss clump. Even better. let's go down that path I opened up with the tree. Actually, no. Let's end this here. So what I'm going to do is... Actually, no, I'll go down here. I'll do this. I'll do this area and hopefully get items, and then I will stop. And then do some grinding on my own time. Yeah, weird mutant frog creature things. It's annoying. There is an item down here you want. Oh, which is what I'm doing. First off, this is a moving living tree, which is kind of creepy. Come on. There we go. For some reason it gives you souls. It really doesn't have to have given you souls. It's still worth doing anyway. This is an annoying part here. Hopefully I can do this without dying. If not, I have to come back and get souls between episodes. There is, of course, the option of just running by him. And then getting into a lot of trouble here. Okay. I do want to kill him if possible, so... Ow. That was dumb of me. Heal up behind him. And he's cursing me, which is a problem. Come on. Got him. That was just a slugfest. It was a matter of who killed who first. The problem is, if I remember, there's another knight that is now spawned who is going to attack us from behind. Not from behind, he'll just be waiting for us. Yep. Ow. Okay. That was bad. Heal. And he's now going to curse me. Okay, phew. Not dead yet. Sneaky of him. Got him. Whew. Okay. That's almost this area cleared. There's a little bit more this way that we want to do. It's these idiots. Who are not really dangerous, they're just annoying. And they are also ugly as can be. This is what we wanted here. Soul of a Proud Knight. I believe that's all we can do. But we can... Apparently these corpses drop something, which is nice. That should be falling, but I guess that corpse has decided to stay on the map. Okay. That is essentially it for this episode. I'm just going to quickly run back to the bonfire. Which I think is this way. Yes. And we will level up once, I think, and then next time I think we're pretty much ready to go fight the Midnight Butterfly, which we're really underleveled for that fight. I might grind. I think I might grind a little bit off camera. Get another 2-3 levels up. That way I can actually kill at least the stone giants without having to waste 2.5 bars of stamina in the process. So that's what I'll do, and next time hopefully we will be a fair amount stronger. Come on, bonfire. Oh, there's an enemy. Shoot. Okay, sorry. I gotta kill this guy first. I always forget that you can't rest when there's an enemy about to trying to attack you. Okay, that's it. Okay, level up. Okay, so thank you guys all for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Bye for now.